Shout out to Bubble Gaming for requesting this video. I'm not going to bore you with an intro, let's go. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee of course flies anyways, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Oh, black and yellow, let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello, Barry, Adam. Can you believe this is happening? I can. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card, all B's. Very proud. Ma, I got a thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. Bye. Barry, I told you, stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that a little fuzz gel? A little. Special day graduation. Never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those are awkward. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi, Barry. Already growing a mustache? Looks good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah, you going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. Everybody knows. Sting someone you die. Don't waste it on a squirrel. Such a hothead. I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. I love this incorporating an amusement park into our day. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are. Be men. Amen. Hallelujah. Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome New Hive City graduating class of 915. That concludes our ceremonies and begins your career at Hunnux Industries. Will we pick our job today? I heard it's just orientation. Heads up, here we go. Keep your hands and antennas inside the tram at all times. Wonder what it'll be like. A little scary. Welcome to Hunnux, a division of Hunsco and a part of the Hexagon Group. This is it. Wow. We know that you as a bee have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins when our valiant pollen jocks bring the nectar to the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically color corrected, scent adjusted, and bubble contoured into this soothing sweet syrup with its distinctive golden glow you know as honey. That girl is hot. She's my cousin. She is. We're all cousins. Right, you're right. At Hunnux, we constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. What do you think he makes? Not enough. Here we have our latest advancement, the Krellman. What does that do? Catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Saves millions. Can anyone else work on the Krellman? Of course. Most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that if every small job is done well, it means a lot. But choose carefully, because you'll stay in the job you pick for the rest of your life. The same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference? You'll be happy to know that bees as a species haven't had one day off in 27 million years. So you just work us to death? We'll sure try. Well, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How can you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to make. I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could they never told us that? Why would you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. You ever think maybe things work a little too well here? Like what? Give me an example. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Please clear the gate. Royal Nectar Force on approach. Wait a second, check it out. Hey, those are the pollen jocks. Wow, I've never seen them this close. They know what it's like to live outside the hive. Yeah, but some don't come back. Hey jocks, hi jocks, you did great. You're monsters, you're sky freaks. I love it. I don't know where they are. I don't know. Their day's not planned. Outside the hive, flying who knows where. Doing who knows what. You can't just decide to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that. Right, look, that's more pollen that you and I will see in a lifetime. It's just more of a status symbol. Bees make too much of it, perhaps, unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it. Those ladies, aren't they our cousins too? Distant. Look at these two, couple of hive harries. Let's have fun with them. It must be dangerous being a pollen jock. Yeah, once a bear pinned me against a mushroom. He had a paw in my throat, and with the other he was slapping me. Oh my, I never thought I'd knock him out. What are you doing during this? Trying to alert the authorities. I can autograph that. A little gusty out there, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gusty. We're hitting the sunflower patch 6 miles from here tomorrow. 6 miles, huh? Barry, a puddle jump for us, but maybe not for you. Maybe I am, you're not. We're going to 0900 at J Gate. What do you think, Buzzy boy? Are you bee enough? I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means. Hey, Hunnux, Dad, you surprised me. You decide what you're interested in. Well, there are a lot of choices, but you only got one. Do you ever get bored doing the same job every day? Son, let me tell you about stirring. You grab that stick and you move it around and you stir it. You get yourself into rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't the right field for me. You were thinking of making animal balloons? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Janet, your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Barry, you are so funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny. You're going into Honey, our son, the stir. You're gonna be a stir? No one's listening to me. Wait till you see the sticks I have. I could say anything right now. I'm gonna get an ant tattoo. Let's open some honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax, shave my antennas, shack up with a grasshopper. Get a gold tooth and call everybody dog. I'm so proud. We're starting work today. Today's the day. Come on, all the good jobs will be gone. Yeah, right. Pollen counting, stunt bee, pouring stir, front desk, hair remover. Is it still available? Hang on, two left. One of them's yours. Congratulations, step to the side. What do you get? Picking crud out. Stellar. Wow. Couple of newbies? Yes, sir, our first day. We are ready. Make your choice. You want to go first? No, you go. Oh my, what's available? Restroom attendants open. Not for the reason you think. Any chance of getting on the Krellman? Sure, you're on. I'm sorry, the Krellman just closed out. Wax monkeys always open. The Krellman just opened up again. What happened? A bee died. Makes an opening. See, he's dead. Another one. Deadly's deadified. Two more dead. Dead from the neck up. Dead from the neck down. That's life. Oh, this is hard. Heating, cooling, stumpy, pour, stir. Humming, inspector, number 7, lit coordinator, stripe supervisor, mite wrangler. Barry, what do you think I should be? Barry, alright, we've got the sunflower patch in quadrant 9. What happened to you? Where are you? I'm going out where? Out there. Oh no, I have to before I go to work for the rest of my life. You're gonna die, you're crazy. Hello, another call coming in. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Corellian deli on 83rd. That gets the roses today. Hey guys, look at that. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? Hold it, son. Flight deck's restricted. It's okay, Lou. We're gonna take him up. Really feeling lucky, are you? Sign here. Here, just initial that. Thank you. Okay, you got the rain advisory today. And as you all know, bees cannot fly in rain, so be careful. As always, watch your brooms. Hockey sticks, dogs, bears, bats, and hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats. Also, I got a couple of reports of root beer being poured on us. Murphy's in home because of it, babbling like a cicada. That's awful. And a reminder for you rookies. Bee law number 1. Absolutely no talking to humans. Alright, launch positions. Buzz, 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 buzz. Black and yellow. Hello. You ready for this? Hot shot? Yeah, bring it on. Wind check. Antenna check. Nectar pack check. Wings check. Stinger check. Scared out my shorts check. Okay, ladies, let's move it out. Pound those petunias, you striped stem suckers. All of you, drain those flowers. Wow, I'm out. I can't believe I'm out. So blue. I feel so fast and free. Box kite. Wow, flowers. This is Blue Leader. We have roses visual. Bring it around 30 degrees in hole. Roses. 30 degrees Roger. Bring it around. Stand to the side, kid. It's gonna be a bit of a kick. That is one nectar collector. Ever see pollination up close? No, sir. I pick some pollen here, sprinkle it over here, maybe a dash over there. A pinch on that one. See that? It's a bit of magic. That's amazing. Why do we do that? That's pollen power. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Cool. I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow, what could be daisies. Don't think we need this. Copy that visual. One of these flowers seems to be on the move. Say again, you're reporting a moving flower. Affirmative. That was on the line. This is the coolest. What is it? I don't know, but I'm loving this color. It smells good. Not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, fuzzy. Chemically. Careful, guys. It's a little grabby. My sweet lord of bees. Candy brain. Get off there. Problem. The guys, this could be bad. Affirmative. Very close. Gonna hurt. Mama's little boy, you're on your way out of position, rookie. Coming in at you like a missile. Help me. I don't think that these are flowers. Should I tell him? I think he knows. What is this? Match point. You can start pecking up honey because you're about to eat it. Yeah. Wowzer. Gross. There's a bee in the car. Do something. I'm driving. Hi, bee. He's back here. He's going to sting me. Nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. Freeze. You blink. Spray him, Granny. What are you doing? Wow, the tension level out here is unbelievable. I gotta get home. Can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Mayday. Bee going down. Ken, could you please close the window? Ken, could you please close the window, please? Check out my new resume. I made it in a fold-out brochure. You see, it folds out. Oh no, more humans. I don't need this. What was that? Maybe this time. This. Drapes. That is diabolical. It's fantastic. It's all got my special skills, even my top 10 favorite movies. What's number 1? Star Wars? No, I don't go for that stuff. That kind of stuff. No wonder we should talk to them. They're out of their minds. When I leave this job interview, they're flabbergasted. Can't believe what to say. There's the sun. Maybe that's a way out. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it. I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter at first. I thought it was just me. Wait, stop. Bee, stand back. Those are winter boots. Wait, don't kill him. You know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. Why does his life have less value than yours? Why does his life have less value than mine? Is that your statement? I'm just gonna say life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. My brochure, there you go, little guy. I'm not scared of him, it's an allergic thing. Put that on your resume brochure, my whole face could puff up. Make one your special skills. Knocking someone out, it's also a special skill. Right, bye Vanessa, thanks. Vanessa, next week yogurt night? Sure, Ken, you know, whatever. You could put carob chips on there. Supposed to be less calories. Bye. I gotta say something. She saved my life. I gotta say something. Alright, here it goes. Now, what should I say? I could really get in trouble. It's a B-law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. I can't believe I'm doing this. I got to. Oh, I can't do it. Come on. No, yes, no. Do it. I can't. How should I start it? You like jazz? No, that's no good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool. Hi, I'm sorry. You're talking? Yes, I know, you're talking. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay, it's fine. I know I'm dreaming. But I don't recall going to bed. Well, this is very disconcerting. This is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. I am, and I'm not supposed to be doing this. But they were all trying to kill me, and if it wasn't for you, I just thank you. It's just how I was raised. That was a little weird. Yeah, I'm talking with a bee. I'm talking to a bee, and the bee is talking to me. I just wanted to say I'm grateful. I'll leave now. Wait, how did you do that? What? The talking thing? Same way you did it, I guess. Mama, Dada, honey. You pick it up? Yeah, that's very funny. Bees are funny. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry with what we have to deal with. Anyway, can I get you something? Like what? I don't know. I don't know. Coffee? I don't want to put you out. It's no trouble. It takes 2 minutes. It's just coffee. I hate to impose. Don't be ridiculous. Actually, I would love a cup. Hey, you want rum cake? I shouldn't have some. No, I can't. Come on. I'm trying to lose a couple micrograms. Where these stripes don't help. You look great. I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Are you alright? No. He's making the tie in the cab as they're flying up Madison. He finally gets there. He runs up the steps into the church. The wedding is on, and he says, "Watermelon?" And I thought you said Guatemalan. Why would I marry a watermelon? Is that a bee joke? That's the kind of stuff we do. Yeah, different. So what are we gonna do, Barry? About work? I don't know. I want to do part for the hive, but I can't do it the way they want. I know how you feel. You do? Sure. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I want to be a florist. Really, my only interest is in flowers. Our new queen was just elected with that same campaign slogan. Anyway, if you look, there's my hive right there. See it? You're in Sheep Meadow. Yes, I'm right off the turtle pond. No way, I know that area. I lost a toe ring there once. Why do girls not put rings on their toes? Why do girls put rings on their toes? Why not? It's like putting a hat on your knee. Maybe I'll try that. You all right, ma'am? Oh yeah, fine. Just having 2 cups of coffee. Anyways, this has been great. Thanks for the coffee. Yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry I couldn't finish it. If I did, I'd be up for the rest of my life. Are you? Can you take a picture of this with me? Sure, here, have a crumb. Yeah, thanks, yeah. Alright, well done. I guess I'll see you around. Or not. Okay, Barry, and thank you again so much for before. Oh, that was nothing. Well, nothing, but anyway. This can't possibly work. Here, all set to go. We may as well try it. Okay, Dave, pull the chute. Sounds amazing. It was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life. Humans. I can't believe what you were with humans. Giant, scary humans. What were they like? Huge and crazy. They talk crazy. They eat giant, crazy things. They drive crazy. Do they try and kill you like on TV? Some of them, but some of them don't. How'd you get back? Poodle. You did it, and I'm glad. You did whatever you want. You had your experience. Now you can pick out your job and be normal. Well, did I meet someone? You did. She was bee-ish. A wasp? Your parents will kill you. No, not a wasp. Spider? No, I'm not attracted to spiders. I know it's the hottest thing with 8 legs and all. I can't get by that face. So who is she? She's human. No, that's a bee-law. You wouldn't break a bee-law. Her name's Vanessa. Oh boy, she's so nice, and she's a florist. Oh no, you're dating a human florist? We're not dating. You're flying outside the hive, talking to humans that attack our homes? With the power of washers and M80s, 1/8 the stick of a dynamite? She saved my life, and she understands me. This is over. Eat this. This is not over. What is that? They call it a crumb. It was so stinging stripy. And that's not what they eat. That's what falls off what they eat. You know what this Cinnabon is? No. It's bread and cinnamon and frosting. They heat it up. Sit down. Really hot. Listen to me. We are not them. We're us. There's us, and then there's them. Yes, who can deny the heart that is yearning? There's no yearning. Stop yearning. Listening to me. You have to start thinking B, my friend. Thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B. There he is. He's in the pool. You know what your problem is, Barry? I gotta start thinking B. How much longer will this go on? It's been 3 days. Why aren't you working? I've got a lot of big life decisions to think about. What life? You have no life. You have no job. You're barely B. Would it kill you to make a little honey? Barry, come out. Your father's talking to you. Martin, would you talk to him? Barry, I'm talking. You come and got everything all set. I'll go ahead, I'll catch up. Don't be too long. Watch this. Vanessa, we're still here. I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond to yelling. Then why'd he yell at me? Because you don't listen. I'm not listening to this. Sorry, I gotta go. Where are you going? I'm meeting a friend. A girl. This is why you can't decide. Bye. I hope she's just B-ish. They have a huge parade of flowers every year in Pasadena to be in the tournament of roses that's every florist dreams. Up on a float, surrounded by flowers, crouch cheering, a tournament. Do the roses compete in athletic events? No, alright, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? It's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? It's faster. Yeah, okay, I see you. It's alright. Your turn. TiVo, can you just turn on the live TV, please? That's insane. You don't have that. We have HIVO, but it's a disease. It's a horrible, horrible disease. Oh my, dumb bees. You must want to sting all those jerks. We try not to sting. It's usually fatal for us. So you have to watch your temper very carefully. You kick a wall, take a walk. Write an angry letter and throw it out. Work it out like any emotion. Anger, jealousy, lust. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah, what is wrong with you? It's a bug. He's not bothering anybody. Get out of here, you creep. What was that? A pick and save circular. Yeah, it was. How did you know? It felt like about 10 pages. 75 of it is pretty much our limit. You've really got that down to science. I lost a cousin to an Italian Vogue, I'll bet. What in the name of mighty Hercules is this? How did this get here? Oat B, Golden Blossom, Ray Liotta Private Select. Is he that actor? I never heard of him. Why is he here? For people we eat it. You don't have enough food on your own? Well, yes. How do you get it? Bees make it. I know who makes it. And it's hard to make. There's heating, cooling, stirring, and you need the whole Krellman thing. It's organic. It's organic. It's just honeyberry. Just what? Bees don't know about this. This is stealing. A lot of stealing. You've taken our homes, schools, hospitals. This is all we have, and it's on sale. I'm getting to the bottom of this. I'm getting to the bottom of all this. Hey, Hector, you almost done? Almost. Here he is. I sense it. Well, I guess I gotta go home now, and just leave this nice honey out with no one around. You're busted, box boy. I knew I heard someone talking. So can you talk? I can talk, and now we're talking. Where did you get the sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? I don't understand. I thought we were friends. The last thing we want to do is upset bees. You're too late. It's ours now. You, sir, have crossed the wrong sword. You, sir, will be my lunch for Iguano Ignacio. Where is the honey coming from? Tell me where. Honey farms. It comes from honey farms. Crazy person. What horrible thing has happened here? These faces, they never knew what was hitting them. And now they're on the road to nowhere. Just keep still. What? You're not dead? Do I look dead? They will wipe anything that moves. Where are you headed? To honey farms. I'm on my way to something huge here. I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood, crazy stuff blows your head off. I'm going to Tacoma, and he is really dead. Alright, uh-oh. What's that? Oh no, a wiper. Triple blade. Jump on, it's your only chance, B. Why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do people need to see? Open your eyes. Stick your head out the window. From NPR News in Washington, I'm Carl Cassell. But don't kill no more bugs. B. Moose guy blood. You hear something? Like what? Like tiny screaming. Turn off the radio. What's up, B-boy? Hey, blood. Just a row of honey jars just as far as I could see. Wow, I assume this truck goes wherever it's going. I mean, that's honey's ours. Bees, hang on tight. We're all jammed in. It's a close community. Not us, man. We're on our own. Every mosquito on his own. What if you get in trouble? You're a mosquito. You in trouble. Not everybody likes us. They just smack. See a mosquito, smack. At least you're out in the world. At least you meet girls. Mosquito girls try to trade up with the moth, dragonfly. Mosquito girl don't want no mosquito. You gotta be kidding me. Mosquito's about to leave the building. So long, B. Hey guys, Moose blood. I knew I'd catch y'all down here. Did you bring the crazy straw? We throw it in jars, slap a label on it, and it's pretty much pure profit. What is this place? A bee's got brain, the size of a pinhead. They are pinheads. Pinhead. Check out the new smoker. Oh sweet, that's the one you want. The Thomas 3000 smoker, 90 puffs a minute. Semi-automatic, twice the nicotine, all the tar. Couple breaths of this knocks them right out. They make the honey and we make the honey. They make the honey and we make the honey. Oh my, what's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't last too long. Do you know that you're living in fake hive with a fake wall? Our queen has moved here. We had no choice. This is your queen? That's a man in woman's clothes. That's a drag queen. What is this? Oh no, there's hundreds of them. Bee honey. Our honey is being stolen by a massive scale. This is worse than anything bears have done. I intend to do something. Oh, Barry, stop. Who told you humans are taking our honey? That's a rumor. Do these look like rumors? It's a conspiracy theory. These are obviously doctored photos. How'd you get mixed up in this? He's been talking to humans. What? Talking to humans? He has a human girlfriend, and they make out. Make out? Barry, we do not. You wish you could. Whose side are you on? The bees. I dated a cricket once in San Antonio. Those crazy legs kept me up all night. Barry, this is what you want to do with your life? I want to do it for all our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home so overworked. Your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop. I remember that. What right do they have to our honey? We live on 2 cups a year. They put it on lip balm for no reason whatsoever. Even if it's true, what can one bee do? Sting them where it really hurts? In the face? The eye? That would hurt? No. Up the nose? That's a killer. There's only one place you can sting the humans, one place that it matters. Hive at 5, the Hive's only full-hour action news source. No more bee beards. With Bob Bumble at the anchor desk, weather with Storm Stinger, sports with Buzz Larvey and Jeanette Chung. Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble and I'm Jeanette Chung. A Tri-County bee, Barry Benson, intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it, and profiting from it illegally. Tomorrow night with B. Larry King. We'll have 4 former queens here. We'll have 3 former queens here in our studio discussing their new book, Classy Ladies, out this week in Hexagon. Tonight we're talking to Barry Benson. Did you ever think, I'm a kid from the Hive, I can't do this? Bees have never been afraid to change the world. What about B. Columbus, B. Gandhi, B. Jesus? Where I'm from, we'd never sue humans. We were thinking of stickball or candy stores. How old are you? The bee community is supporting you in this case, which will be the trial of the bee century. You know, they have Larry King in the human world too. It's a common name. Next week. He looks like you and needs a show and suspenders and colored dots. Next week. Glasses, quotes on the bottom from the guest, even though you just heard them. Bear Week next week. There's Scary Harry in here live. Always lean forward, pointy soldiers. Always leans forward, pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, very Jewish. In tennis, you attack at the point of weakness. It was my grandmother, Ken, she's 81. Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not gonna take advantage of that. Quiet, please. Actual work going on here. Is that the same bee? Yes, it is. I'm helping him sue the human race. Hello, bee. This is Ken. Yeah, I remember you. Timberland size 10.5. Vibram soul, I believe. Why does he talk again? Listen, you better go, 'cause we're really busy working. But it's our yogurt night. Bye-bye. Why is yogurt night so difficult? You poor thing. You two have been at this for hours. Yes, and Adam here has been a huge help. Frosting. How many sugars? Just one. I try not to use the competition. So why are you helping me? Bees have good qualities, and it takes the mind off the shop. Instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now. Those are great if you have 3. And artificial flowers. Oh yeah, those just get me psychotic. Yeah, me too. Ben stingers, pointless pollination. Bees must hate those fake things. Nothing worse than a daffodil that's had work done. Maybe this could make up for a little bit. This lawsuit's a pretty big deal, I guess. You sure want to go through with it? Am I sure? When I'm done with the humans, they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home without paying a royalty. It's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan where the world anxiously waits because it's the first time in history we will hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak. What have we gotten into here, Barry? It's pretty big, isn't it? I can't believe how many humans don't work during the day. You think billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers? Everyone needs to stay behind the barricade. What's the matter? I don't know. I just gotta chill. Well, if it isn't the B team, you boys work on this. All rise. The Honorable Judge Bumbleton presiding. All right. Case number 4475, Superior Court of the United States, New York. Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 food companies collectively, a privilege. Mr. Benson, you're representing all the bees in the world. I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor, we're ready to proceed. Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman. Born on a farm, she believed it was a man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature that God put before us. If we lived in the topsy-turvy world of Mr. Ben imagines, just think of what would it mean. I would have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastic in my breeches. Talking bee, how do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They could use laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning for all we know. He could be on steroids, Mr. Benson. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. Honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all us bees. We invented it, we make it, and we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think that they can take it from us because we're the little guys. I'm hoping that after all this is over, you'll see how by taking our honey, you not only take everything we have, but everything we are. I wish he dressed so nice like that all the time. Call your first witness. So, Mrs. Claus Vanderhayden of Honey Farms. Big company you have. I suppose so. I see you also own Honeyburton and Hunron. Yes, they provide beekeepers to our farms. Beekeeper. I find that to be a very disturbing term. I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you? No, I couldn't hear you. No. Because we don't free bees. You keep bees. Not only that. It seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. They're very lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Fozzie Bear, Build Bear. You mean like this? Bears kill bees. How do you like his head crashing through your living room, biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows? Okay, that's enough. Take him away. So, Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me. Where have I heard it before? I was with a band called The Police. But you've never been a police officer, have you? No, I haven't. And so here we have another example of a bee's cultures casually being stolen by a human for nothing more than a prance about stadium. Oh please, have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I'm feeling a little Sting. Or should I say Mr. Gordon M. Sumner? Is that not his real name, you idiots? Mr. Liotta, first belated congratulations on your Emmy win for the guest spot on ER in 2005. Thank you. I see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome, with a churning inner turmoil that's ready to blow. I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? No, it is not yet. But is this what you came for? Exploiting tiny, helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines or... Watch it, Benson. I could blow right now. This isn't a god fellow. Well, this is a bad fellow. Why doesn't someone just step on this creep and we can all go home? Order in this court. You're all thinking it. Order, I say. Stay. Mr. Liotta, please sit down. I think it was awfully nice of that bear to pitch in like that. I think the jury's on our side. And are we doing something right legally? I'm a florist. Well, yeah, here's to a great team. Well, hello. Ken, hello. I didn't think that you were coming. No, it was too late. I tried to call, but the battery. I didn't want all of this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Oh, that was lucky. There could have been a little left. I could heat it up. Yeah, heat it up, sure, whatever. So I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself. The ball's a little grabby. That's where I usually sit, right there. Ken, Barry was looking at your resume, and he agreed with me that eating with chopsticks isn't really a special skill. You think I don't see what you're doing? I know how hard it is to find the right job. We have that in common. Do we? Bees have 100% employment. But we do jobs like taking the crud out. That's just what I was thinking about doing. Ken, I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz. I hope that was alright. Yeah, I'm gonna drain the old stinger. Yeah, you do that. Look at that. You know, I've just about had it with you and your little mind games. What's that? Italian Vogue. Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages, a lot of ads. Remember what Van said? Remember what Van said? Why is your life more valuable than mine? Funny, I just can't seem to recall that. I think something stinks in here. I love the smell of flowers. How do you like the smell of flames? Not as much. Waterbug, not taking sides. Ken, I'm wearing a chapstick cap. This is pathetic. I've got issues. Well, a royal flush. You're bluffing. Am I? Surf's up, dude. Poo water. That bowl is gnarly, especially for those dirty yellow rings. Kenneth, what are you doing? You know, I don't even like honey. I don't need to. We need to talk. He's just a little bee, and he happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. Long time? What are you talking about? Are other bugs in your life? No, but there are other things bugging me in life, and you're one of them. Fine, talking bees, no yogurt night. My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Goodbye, Ken, and for your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man. I'm sorry about all that. I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. I always felt there was some sort of barrier between Ken and me. I couldn't overcome it. Oh well, are you okay for the trial? I believe Mr. Montgomery's out of ideas. We would like to call Mr. Barry B. Benson to the stand. Yeah, good idea. You can really see why he's considered to be one of the best lawyers. Yeah, Layton, you gotta weave some magic with this jury, or it's gonna be all over. Don't worry, the only thing I have to do is turn this jury around, is to remind them of what they don't like about bees. You got the tweezers? Are you allergic? Only to losing, son, only to losing. Mr. Benson B. I'll ask you what I think we'd all like to know. What exactly is your relationship to that woman? We're friends. Good friends, yes. How good? Do you live together? Wait a minute. Are you her little bedbug? I've seen a bee documentary or two, from what I understand. Doesn't your queen bee give birth to all the bee children? Yeah, but aren't those your real parents? Oh, Barry, yes they are. Hold me back. You're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? He's denouncing bees. Don't y'all date your cousins? Objection. I'm going to pincushion this guy. Adam, don't. It's what he wants. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, lordy, I am hit. Order. The venom is coursing through my veins. I have been felled by a winged beast of destruction. You see, you can't treat them like equals. They're striped savages. Stinging's the only way they know. It's their only way. Adam, stay with me. I can't feel my legs. What angel of mercy will come to suck the poison from the heaving buttocks? I will have order in this court. Order, please. The case of honeybees versus the human race took a pointed turn against bees. Yesterday, when one of their legal teams stung Layton T. Montgomery. Hey, buddy, hey, is there much pain? Yeah, I blew the whole case, didn't I? It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're alive. You could have died. I'd better be off dead. Look at me. They got it from the cafeteria downstairs in a tuna sandwich. Look, there's a little celery still on it. What was it like to sting someone? I can't explain it at all. It was all adrenaline and then ecstasy. Alright, you think it was all a trap? Of course, I'm sorry. I flew right into this. What were you thinking? Look at us. We're just a couple of bugs in this world. What will humans do to us if they win? I don't know. I hear they could put the roaches in motels. That doesn't sound too bad. Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Oh my. Could you get a nurse to close that window? Why? The smoke. Bees don't smoke, right? Bees don't smoke. Bees don't smoke, but some bees are smoking. That's it. That's our case. Is it? It's not over. Get dressed. I gotta go somewhere. Back to court and stall. Stall any way you can. And assuming you've done step 1 correctly, you're ready. Mr. Flamen? Yes, your honor. Where's the rest of your team? Well, honor, it's interesting. Bees are trained to fly haphazardly, and as a result, we don't make it very good time. I actually heard a funny story about your honor. Haven't these ridiculous bugs taken enough time in this court's valuable time? How much longer will we allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my clients who will run legitimate business. I move for a complete dismissal of this entire case. Mr. Flamen, I'm afraid we're going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. But you can't. We have a terrific case. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Hold it, your honor. You want a smoking gun? Here's a smoking gun. What is that? It's a bee smoker. Wait, this is a harmless little contraption. This couldn't hurt a bee, let alone a fly. Look at what happened to bees who have never been asked, smoking or non. Is this what nature intended for us, to be forcibly addicted to smoke machines and man-made wooden slat work camps, living out lives as honey slave to the white man? What are we gonna do? He's playing the species card. Ladies and gentlemen, please free these bees. Free the bees, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees. The court finds in favor of bees. Vanessa, we won. I knew you could do it. High five. Sorry, I'm okay. You know what this means? All the honey will finally belong to the bees, so we won't have to work as hard all the time. This is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this. Barry, how much money is out there? Alright, one at a time. Barry, who are you wearing? My sweater is Ralph Lauren, and I have no pants. What if Montgomery's right? What do you mean? What if we've been living the bee way a long time, 27 million years? Congratulations on your victory. What will you demand as a settlement? First, we'll demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then we want back the honey that was ours to begin with, every last drop. We would demand an end to the glorification of the bear as anything more than a filthy, smelly, bad breath stink machine. We're all aware of what you do in the woods. Wait for my signal. Take him out. He'll have nausea for a few hours, then he'll be fine. And we will no longer tolerate B-negative nicknames. But this is just prance about stage aim, unnecessary inclusion of honey in bogus health products, and la-di-da human tea time snack garnishments. Can't breathe. Bring it in, boys. Hold it right there. Good. Tap it. Mr. Buzzle, we just passed 3 cups and there's a gallons more coming. I think we need to shut it down. Shut down? We've never shut down. Shut down honey production. Stop making honey. Turn your key, sir. What do we do now? Cannonball. We're shutting down honey production. Mission abort. Aborting pollination and nectar detail. Returning to base. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there. Oh yeah, what's going on? Where is everybody? Are they home celebrating? They don't know what to do. Laying out, sleeping in. I heard your Uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. At least we got our honey back. Sometimes I think so. If humans liked our honey, who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be part of making it. This is my new desk. This is my new job. I really wanted to do it really well, and now I can't. I don't understand why they're not happy. I thought their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? What did you want to show me? What happened here? This is not half of it. Oh no, oh my. They're all wilting. Doesn't look very good, does it? No. And whose fault do you think that is? You know, I'm gonna guess bees. Bees, specifically me. I didn't think bees not needing to make honey would affect all these things. It's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables, they all need bees. That's our whole SAT test right there. Take away produce, that affects the entire animal kingdom. And then of course the human species, so there's no more pollination. It could all just go south from here, could it? I know this is partly my fault. How about the suicide part? How about we do it? I'll just sting you. You step on me, that kills you twice. Alright. Right. Listen, Barry, sorry, but I gotta get going. I had to open my mouth and talk. Vanessa, why are you leaving? Where are you going? To the final tournament of Roses Parade in Pasadena. They moved it to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it. Vanessa, I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant for it to turn out like this. I know, me neither. Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a moment. Roses, roses, roses. Vanessa, roses, Barry. Roses are flowers. Yes, they are. Flowers, bees, pollen. I know. That's why this is the last parade. Maybe not. Could you ask him to slow down? Could you slow down, Barry? Okay, I made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster. All my fault. Yes, it kind of is. I've ruined the planet. I want to help you with the flower shop. I've made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed down. I thought you were remodeling, but I have another great idea. It's greater than my previous ideas combined. I don't want to hear it. Alright, they have the roses. Alright, they have the roses. The roses have the pollen. I know every bee, plant, and flower brought in this park. All we gotta do is get what we've All we've got to do is get what they've got back here with what we've got. Bees, park, pollen, flowers, repollination across the nation. Tournament of Roses, Pasadena, California. They've got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Security will be tight. I have an idea. Vanessa Bloom, FTD. Official floral business. It's real. Sorry, ma'am. Nice brooch. Thank you, it was a gift. Once inside, we just pick the right float. How about the princess and the pea? Yet I could be the princess and you could be the pea. Yes, I got it. Where should I sit? What are you? I believe I'm the pea. The pea, it goes under the mattress. Not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. I'm getting the marshal. You do that. This whole parade is a fiasco. Let's see what this baby will do. Hey, what are you doing? Then all we do is blend in with the traffic without arousing suspicion. Once at the airport, there's no stopping us. Stop, security. You and your insect pack, your float? Yes. Has it been in your possession the entire time? Would you remove your shoes, remove your stinger? It's part of me. I know, I'm just having some fun. Enjoy your float. Then if we're lucky, we'll have enough pollen to do the job. I think this is going to work. It's got to work. Attention passengers, this is Captain Scott. We've a bit of bad weather in New York. It looks like we'll delay a couple of hours. Barry, these are cut flowers with no water. They'll never make it. I gotta get up there and talk to them. Be careful. Can I get help with the Sky Mall magazine? I'd like to order the talking inflatable nose and ear hair trimmer. Captain, I'm in a real situation. What'd you say, Hal? Nothing. B, don't freak out. My entire species. What are you doing? Wait a minute. I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move. Oh, Barry. Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain. Would like a Miss Vanessa Bloom in 24B. Please report to the cockpit. And please hurry. What happened here? There's a dustbuster, a toupee, a life draft exploded. One bald, one's in boat. They're both unconscious. Is that another B joke? No. No one's flying the plane. This is JFK Control Tower, Flight 356. What's your status? This is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a florist from New York. Where's the pilot? He's unconscious, and so is the co-pilot. Not good. And does anyone on board have flight experience? As a matter of fact, there is. Who's that? Barry Benson, from the Honey Trial. Oh, great. Vanessa, this is nothing more than a big metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot? Yes, how hard could it be? Wait, Barry, we're headed into some lightning. This is Bob Bumble. We have some late breaking news from JFK Airport, where a suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh from his legal victory. That's Barry, is attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew. Flowers? We have a storm in the area and 2 individuals at the controls with absolutely no flight experience. Just wait a minute, there's a bee on that plane. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson and his no-account compadres. They've done enough damage, but isn't he your only hope? Technically, a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. Their wings are too small. Haven't we heard this a million times? The surface area of their wings and body mass makes no sense. Get this on the air. Got it. Stand by. We're going live. The way we may work may be a mystery to you. Making honey takes a lot of bees, doing a lot of small jobs. But let me tell you about a small job. If you do it well, it makes a big difference, more than we realize, to us, to everyone. That's why we want to get bees back to working together. That's the bee way. We're not made of jello. Get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Hello. Left, right, down, hover. Hover? Forgot. Hover. This isn't so hard. Beep, 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 beep. Barry, what happened? Wait, I think we were on autopilot the whole time. That may not have been helping, and now we're not. So it turns out I cannot fly a plane. All you, let's get behind this fellow. Move it out. Move out. Our only chance is if I do what I do. You only copy me with the wings of a plane. You don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. We're in a lot of trouble. It's very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. It's not a tone. I'm panicking. I can't do this. Vanessa, pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it. You have to snap out of it. Hold on. Why? Come on. It's my turn. How's the plane flying? I don't know. Hello. Barry Benson. Got any flowers for a happy occasion there? The pollen jocks. They do get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Hello. Alright, let's drop this tiny tin can on the black top. Where? I can't see anything. Can you? No, nothing. It's all cloudy. Come on, you gotta think, Barry. Thinking bee. Wait a minute, I think I'm feeling something. What? I don't know, it's strong, pulling me like a 27-million-year-old insect. Bring the nose down. Thinking bee. When the world is on the tarmac, get some lights on there. Thinking bee. Vanessa, aim for the flower, okay? Out of the engines, we're gonna put on bee power. Ready, boys? Affirmative. Good, good. Easy now, that's it. Land on the flower, ready, full reverse, spinning around. Not that flower, the other one. Which one? The flower. I'm aiming at the flower. That's a fat guy in a flowered shirt. I mean the giant pulsating flower made of millions of bees. Pull forward, nose down, tail up, rotate around. That's insane, Barry. This is the only way I know how to fly. I am cuckoo cuckoo, or is this plane flying in an insect-like pattern? Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid. Smell it. Full reverse. Just drop it. Be part of it. Aim for the center. Now drop it in. Drop it in, woman. Okay, come on. Barry, we did it. You taught me how to fly. No. High five. Right. Barry, it worked. Did you see the giant flower? What giant flower? Of course, I saw the giant flower. That was genius. Thank you. But we're not done yet. Listen, everyone. This runway is covered with the last pollen from the last flowers available anywhere on Earth. That means that this is our last chance. We're the only ones who can make honey pollinating flowers and dress like this. If we're gonna survive as a species, this is our moment. What are you to say? Are we going to be bees or just Museum of Natural History keychains? We're bees. Keychain, then follow me, especially keychain. Hold on, Barry here. You've earned this. I'm a pollen jock and it's a perfect fit. All I gotta do is the sleeves. Oh yeah, that's our Barry. Mom, the bees are back. If anybody needs to make a call now's the time. I got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. Here's your change. Have a great afternoon. Can I help? Who's next? Would you like some honey with that? It's bee approved. Don't forget that. Milk, cream, cheese. It's all me, and I don't see a nickel. Sometimes I just feel like I had a piece of meat. I had no idea. Barry, I'm sorry. Have you got a moment? Would you excuse me? The mosquito associate will help you. Sorry I'm late. Here's the lawyer, too. I was already blood-sucking parasite. All I need is a briefcase. Have a great afternoon. Barry, I got this huge tulip order. I cannot get them anywhere. No problem. Vanny, just leave it to me. You're a lifesaver, Barry. Can I help? Who's next? Alright, scramble jocks. It's time to fly. Thank you. That bee is living my life. Let it go, Kenny. When will this nightmare end? Let it all go. Beautiful day to fly. Sure is. Between you and me, I was dying to get out of the office. You have to start thinking bee, my friend. Thinking bee? Hold on, let's stop it for a second. Hold on. I'm sorry. Everyone, can we stop it? I'm not making a major life decision during a production number. Alright, take 10, guys. Everybody wrap it up, guys. I had virtually no rehearsal for that. Okay, we're finished. I stuttered so much. You can see I'm terrible at reading. But we're done. We're done. Okay, see you guys. Have a great day.